Hey guys, what's going on? East here. With the advent of the Digimon TCG's 5th box set coming out in Japan, I thought it would be fun to do a quick series on the cards that are going to be coming out in that set. They've been slowly revealing the cards one by one, pretty much every day, leading up to what I assume is the end of February, which is the release date of the box set. So yeah, what I'd like to do is I'd like to bundle up some of those releases and then talk a little bit about them and what they might mean for the metagame going forward. So let's get into it. So first up is actually going to be 2000 DP 3-0 level 3 Agumon, whose on-play effect is when you play him, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and if there are any Greymons or there are any Omegamons, you can put one of each into your hand. As the box set is called Battle of Omega, you could expect there to be a lot of support for Omegamon and the various versions of him that exist, so this kind of seems like a staple for red cards. Yeah, pretty basic, I think. Alright, look, this next card, like, my favorite color right now to play is purple, and this card right here, artwork aside, is, well, even with the artwork's amazing, first of all, but 12,000 DP, a 12-4, level 6 Chaos Dukemon. So on Evolve, you basically destroy one of your Digimon to destroy one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. And then he has the, once per turn, on your turn, every turn, whenever one of your Digimon is deleted, you can play level 3 Digimon from your trash for free without paying its cost. No on-play effects, of course, but you can swing without fear with the babies. It's so good. He just replenishes the army. I like it. All right, so next up is Fake Agumon Professor. It's kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio and Catch Me If You Can, just not as good looking. So 1000 DP, 3-0, level 3. On delete, he has the ability where you take a card from your trash, which has an on-delete effect, and add it to your hand, with the exception of Fake Agumon Professor. Kind of just, playing into the, trash recycle effects of purple. So, 2000 DP, 3-0, level 3 blue Gabumon. Again, on play, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck. If there are any Digimon named Garurumon or Omegamon, you can put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. We saw the Agumon, who has a very similar effect, so this is kind of just providing the same support to blue. We just looked at Gabumon. Let's take a look at Garurumon. Again, 5000 DP, 5-2, level 4. On Evolve, you take a look at his Digivolution sources, so any of the cards that he's Digivolved from, and if they have the name Gabumon, you gain +1 memory. Pretty nice. It's pretty good support. Makes him a very cheap evolve if you have a Gabumon or you're evolving from a Gabumon. And he also has the inheritance effect where if the Digimon's name has Garurumon or Omegamon in it, then it gains +1000 DP on your turn. Or, excuse me, on either turn. Excuse me. Alright, so next up is Greymon. This one's pretty similar to the Gabumon Garurumon lineup that we looked at earlier, where 5000 DP, it's a 5-2, level 4. On Evolve, if one of its Digivolution sources has Agumon in its name, then you can gain +1 memory like before. Again, cheap evolve. What is different and what I kind of find strange is that they have a different inheritance effect where if this Digimon has Greymon or Omegamon in its name, it gains 2000 DP, where Garurumon only gained 1000. I'm not really sure why they would do that, but I guess they want red to be the stronger archetype, whereas blue should maybe go wider or something like that. Just my guess. Okay, so next up is Starmons, 1000 DP, 3-0, level 3. Now, I was told this is on purpose. It's not a mistake. It's actually Starmons, because it is the star you see on the card. It's actually made from the little, like, star bits that are on the top right. I did not watch all the Digimon cartoon as a child. I watched some of it, but apparently this is a thing. So for the people who told me that, thank you very much. But anyway, taking a look at the effect, basically on play for each of the Digimon that you have on your side of the field, you can reduce one of your opponent's Digimon attack or DP by 1000. So if you have 3 Digimon on the field, you can reduce one of your opponent's Digimon's attack by 3000. If you have 2 Digimon on the field, you can reduce one of your opponent's Digimon's attack by 2000, that sort of thing. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Pretty good effect being able to delete outright smaller Digimon, and then you can weaken larger Digimon to overpower them with maybe your level 5 or level 6s. So next up, who is this guy? Is 4000 DP, 5-2, level 4, Shooting Star Mon, whose on delete effect is when this Digimon is deleted, during this turn, give one of your opponent's Digimon -3000 DP. So last up in the Starmon lineup is 7000 DP 6-2 level 5 Superstarmon. No effects, but I mean for a level 5, you know, 2 costs evolve. Pretty cheap beat stick, I think. 7000 is also not a bad stat line to be at. So yeah, Superstarmon. All right. So the only tamer on today's list is actually going to be 2 cost Takumi Aiba. So bunch of effects here. On your turn, when one of your Digimon evolves, rest this tamer and then draw 1 card. So you get 2 draws for 1 evolve. And then this is the crazy one. This is the crazy effect. On both turns, give all level 3 Digimon on attack lose 1 memory. Now that's super big because right now there's a really big emphasis, at least in the Japanese meta, of just going super wide. So the decks that can just, you know, rookie rush you, play a bunch of level 3s or level 4s, and just push through all the blockers that you have, because most decks aren't really running a lot of blockers or don't have a lot of ways to deal with a wide board. Takumi Aiba is a great answer. Again, super cheap costs. I really think this is going to be a good card. Also, security effect is play this card without paying its cost. Now, one question I do have is you cannot play a tamer without having a Digimon of the same color on the board. I want to know, because this is a white tamer, what does that mean? Does that mean that you have to have a white Digimon out? When there are very few that are low level, so you have to basically quickly evolve to a high level Digimon, and then you can play this card? Or is it a case where you can just play this card outright without having to have any colored Digimon on the field? If anybody knows in the comments below, please let me know. There's the rulings on this. I'd love to know, because I think it has big implications, at least for the meta. All right, last card of the day. Not super amazing, but still pretty cute. It's going to be 1000 DP 3-0 level 3 Terriermon Assistant, who has the effect during your main phase, Digiburst 1, so you can discard 1 Digivolution source that's attached to it in order to do the following effect, and that is look at the top card of your deck. If it is a green Digimon, you can add it to your hand. Now, if you're playing green deck, this is pretty much free draw. Otherwise, you put the card at the bottom of the deck, but that's not really gonna happen almost ever in a green deck. And again, green decks being Rookie Rush, this is just another free source of draw for them, and that's already a powerful archetype. I can't make up my mind whether this is going to see play or not. There are cards that allow you to draw without a Digiburst effect, so it's hard to say. Then again, you're probably not using the Digiburst effect if you're playing a Rookie Rush decks, so you probably don't care about the Digivolution source anyway. So yeah, could be good, could be bad. I'm still on the fence about this one. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the first round of the BT-05 Battle of Omega card reveals that have happened so far. I'll be doing more of these reveals in the very near future. Guys, if you like this, do me a favor, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell. Also, if you want to stay up to date, I do this. I tweet out this information daily from my Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter. There's information about that in the description below. Also, check out this sick artwork for the new set. Man, can someone put this on a playmat or some sleeves or something? I would love to have this in any form. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below what were your favorite cards, what cards you're excited about, what are some things that you hope happen to the meta in the BT-05 Battle of Omega box set. And yeah, I'll be down there chatting as well. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Gone.